The big ambition, I think, is to change the way we do education in schools, and for us to work out how we do that together between the cultural sector, teachers and the education sector, and young people themselves.
It's really encouraged quite an enthusiastic class to really think about cross-curricular links.
It's descriptive and it's very useful for my English work, but it's also, this workshop's really great because it's really enjoyable.
I think it really brings to life some abstract concepts that are quite difficult sometimes for students to get their head around.
Now we're kind of linking maths into poetry.
So I read out a poem that I've written called Algebra. A, for example, in Pythagoras can then be used for alliteration in the poem for me to talk about a completely different topic.
We've been very lucky to have the biomedical faculty from Advanced Materials come and join us, and we're binding the two subjects of art and science, and one of the many things that combines them is creativity.
Children are studying plants, flowering plants at school, so we've set up some experiments for the children to pull plants apart, and then they go off with the artist and learn about how to draw the parts of a flower.
We've been building a sculpture with the children, and the piece that's going to be created will be a collaboration between each school's sculpture element.
It's really important that young people and children get that exposure to arts and creativity at an early age.
You can basically express how you're feeling whilst actually painting.
We have a very strong understanding that our art can unlock so many subjects, so many interests and so many interesting ways of learning that really do reach young people and children that maybe struggle in some of the more traditional approaches in the classroom.
Art to us is really important in demonstrating how the science works.
Well, I'm hoping that it will actually give artists and organisations the opportunity to support schools to develop their young people in a way that I believe enhances and supports educational attainment.
I think the arts are really important across the curriculum, and I just hope that it gets into all schools and teaches all students.
The things that make the Manchester Cultural Education Partnership particularly unique are its ambition in terms of embedding creativity right across the curriculum, not forgetting the children who education doesn't necessarily work so well for them, so working with youth providers and play providers as well to make sure that we reach all children across the whole of the city and also that their voices are heard.